Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh 2 on the Mysterious JG. Um, it's been a week, 2 weeks since I played. I don't know, but we left off in the middle of a boss fight, which is kind of my least favorite way to ever step back into a session. We're getting our butt kicked by a boss enough times that I didn't feel like carrying on. I did read about the boss on like the Nioh 2 wiki, and there's not a whole lot that it says. I just need to be better. There's nothing more to it. Sloth Talisman is the way to go. That's the way I go with all bosses, and that's really the only tip that they gave you was, yeah, use the Sloth Talisman, attack it from the side. It's most of its attacks are up front. It does have an attack that it does when you get behind it, which we saw. It says attack from behind. So that's the thing. Um, it is strong against a couple of things, but it has no specific weakness. So there's no obvious thing we were missing. Corruption, fire. It's strong against poison. It's strong against lightning. It's strong against purity. So switching back over to purity is probably not going to help us. What have I got for my special techniques here? Explosive, fire damage, and poison. I mean, it didn't seem likely that we were going to get corruption applied. So fire. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to count on getting a ton of damage done using any kind of special imbued technique. This is imbue poison. That plus throwing poison at it might work. We might be able to get it poisoned. It's not immune to no, but it's strong against poison. I shouldn't be thinking about poison at all. I should be thinking about maybe fire. What could I do instead of poison shuriken that might be useful? Bearing in mind that it takes forever to throw those fire bombs unless you specifically equip gear to make that move faster. It's not like they don't do damage, they're just not that useful. I could get additional quick. I mean, I could just not replace it at all and just get more of everything else. Power pill. Temporarily enhance your attack strength. Do that, and then do more fire shuriken. There you go. We can do even more get out of jail free than usual. So I got my buffs, which includes a buff here now, and my debuffs. Oh no, I think I'm going the wrong way though. Yeah, the question is what's the right way out of here? I forget. This will be kind of annoying actually. How do we get to where the boss was? I don't want to re-explore the whole map, but I don't even remotely remember where to go. Maybe it was through here. Yeah, I think it's through here. Then up this way, and there was a single guy that you probably need to fight. Because if you don't have a lot of time to apply your buffs. That's basically what it came down to. If you don't fight this guy, it's annoying to get your buffs applied before the fight starts with the boss. Now people have set up stuff to be of assistance. I suppose the smart thing to do would be to take advantage of it. I'm using Imbue Corruption. It is doing 1165. Since I do have fire inflicting stuff, 1162, that's really close to the same damage. And it's got a melee booster. This has life drain, high attack, which is not what I'm using. I'm using high attack. I'm using the quick attack. That actually is helping me. We'll try this. We'll try fire. And we'll watch the cinematic again, because it's been a while for me. Now our close personal friend, the cat, is turned against us.
Untoward in the depths of that cave.
Not untoward? Have I made fun of the fact that he has an eye patch? I don't think I have.
So why do you hound me?
I want to be your friend.
Let me take care of this.
Let me become an evil demon monster.
Count, little kitty cat. It's time to slip the leash.
Otherwise, I would have turned into a demon cat monster and have fought our little cat friend. Ow. Gotta avoid that, So I'm not, successfully avoiding the, well, much of anything that he's doing, am I? Ow. Okay, avoid the... Ah, damn it. That wasn't as bad as it has been in the past. Oh. Okay, this is it. Finally got him to catch fire, though. Okay, yeah, blew that one. Surprised I survived without using my get out of jail free, but apparently I did. Got nothing left to use but my my wits. That little spin response move keeps getting me. I'm not good at avoiding it. I probably didn't need to use that there, but... Ow. I was evading, game! Ah, oh, damn it. There you go. Ugh, first try. I guess I just needed to step away from the game. Fire Kusarigama didn't really do anything particularly, but I didn't waste time trying to poison it, and just I needed to step away from the game. That's basically what it was.
It's all coming back to me. That fateful encounter.
The eyeball demons that seem to be flying out of me now. Tomonkashu?
The evil infesting the city grows.
Thanks
and
for
grows.
showing up, guys.
I dread to think of the calamity to come. We must prevent it.
I shall have my avatar keep an eye on how things develop.
Your avatar? You mean me?
The deeper we go, it'll be hard going, but we can do it.
Do Japanese games or Asian games know that you don't have to be staring directly at someone to hear what they say? Because Zhuan Yuan Sword 7 has been driving me nuts with this. Alright, well, so we got them backing us up now, or at least one of them is. In the meantime, I'm going to head back to the shrine. Amongst other things, I plan on, so switching out and getting power pills, I don't know how much of a difference that made, but we won, so I'm not going to, we didn't win with a lot of resources to spare, but we won, so I'm not going to really second guess a whole lot of the decisions we made there, but it's not part of my normal setup, so let's get back to the normal setup as quickly as we can. Maybe it should be my normal setup. Maybe poison arrow is something I haven't played with too much. Maybe shuriken are not as good as I think they are, but I've gotten good use out of them overall. Yeah, I'll stick with the fiery Kusarigama for now. It doesn't make too much difference when you're fighting normal enemies. The guys who were supposed to join up with me don't seem to have followed me, so maybe they didn't join up with me after all. Oh, there they are.
Who goes there?
Yeah, that guy was pretty badly outmatched. I'm not even sure who, well, I mean, I got credit for the kill, but... This door must be open for the other side. Oh, this is the boss arena. I don't even know why they bothered to close it. Whatever. Alright, things to remember. There are Kusarigama in this level. I would imagine. I'm thinking there were, right? I don't know how many are left to find. But I probably want to be cognizant of that before I rush headlong into a final boss zone. There's some kind of spiritual Shinto stuff going on there. I'm quite relieved though to have beaten that boss in the first try. I'm not like pat myself on the back saying I'm awesome. I barely got it done. The little bit of reading I did suggested it's one of the easier bosses of the DLC, and I had a whole video of failing to beat it last time. I'm just relieved to have it done because I had enough trouble with it last time to be like, oh, I was getting worse instead of better performances as I kept fighting. And I anticipated getting stuck on a boss and having a really long, bad run. But yeah, as my performance was getting worse instead of better, it really was apparent I just needed to step back and not be playing Nioh 2 for a bit. Theoretically, things should be quite easy with these two helping me. But they're not very good at finishing enemies off. Now he said me and my avatar will keep an eye. Is he thinking like his his physical body that he's in right now is an avatar, and the real spiritual Shinmei, whatever his name is somewhere else, or am I his avatar? Am I Ray Chesney the avatar? What's going on? For bothering to explore that little corner of the wall, I got a very small amount of gold. Is this a different enemy type from what I've seen before? I don't remember these guys with little crystal unicorn things. Do you remember the New Day? I think that was a new enemy. Not introduced as being a big deal in the way they usually are. Like the music didn't start going treating him like a mini boss. Yeah, it seems like it would be easy to sneak up on you if I just took the time to figure out another path. Well, they're certainly meant to be a big deal. They also really seem like an enemy that, yeah, that horn thing on its head is meant to be hit this in the right way and you knock it silly and take away its key, similar to the yokai. Where luckily this move always seems to break that, making the yokai a lot less threatening than they were. They were a big deal. They were like essentially a mini boss, just having a regular yokai enemy in the first level, the first real level of the first Nioh, not counting the kind of prequel level in England. Now, what would be really nice is if these guys would use all their special healing magic on you. Okay, so this is some kind of like fire water that makes you catch on fire when you touch it. Interesting. I was wondering why the fire level didn't seem to deplete as I was in here. Some kind of like magical demon blood that makes your body physically be on fire, which is a little... I can see oh cool, there's some kind of like special demon blood with magical properties here, but the you are on fire thing is a bit odd to me. I got up behind him without meaning to, which messed up my ability to take off his horn, although it still worked out. Oh, I see you guys float around on little weirdo clouds. I just wanted to confirm, hitting those things with the spikes coming out of them doesn't, like, dissipate the field of fiery evil death.
Get away.
Oh, we're not trying to get away. We're actually approaching you as a target, aren't we? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a crabby monster. Is he able to catch fire, or is that my allies? Oh god, they're gonna get murdered because they don't have the sense to not be standing around in the fire water getting paralyzed. Ow. Oh well. Soul Core will heal me right up. And they had an elixir anyway. So I'm just doing a slow, thorough use your words, JG. A slow, thorough explanation to make sure I don't miss any Kadama at this point. Those indoor ambush foxes that you've heard of.
I know I'm better than this.
Apparently not. Not sure what you're using as evidence that you're better than this, but it is not proving the point you set out to make, lady. I really wish there was some place for us to check for the level we are in. How many Kadama out of the total expected to be found, or total listed, we have found. I see it there. I know you're going to hop up and attack us, so just... Well, I was going to deal with him in a specific way that you thwarted. I was going to do my finishing move.
Oh, if only it were just a dream.
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, getting murdered by your car. 'Cause this is a dream. I mean, this appears to be the way that we're supposed to go to make progress, but, you know, that will lead to me wanting to make sure I poked my nose into every corner of the world before here, in case we missed Kadama. Oh, see, like this is a, looks like it's a shortcut back to something that we already got. It's like I don't believe that we ever reached the other side of this thing and found ourselves unable to continue, but... The advantage of having friends. I was able to sneak up behind that guy. It's easy to say with them here fighting by my side, but it doesn't seem like this section would be that difficult even if they weren't. Although those crab guys can be quite annoying on your own because they just constantly face you with the part that is super damage resistant, and it takes a lot of maneuvering to get them, you know, to expose the weak spot, which is, they are an enemy that are particularly easier when you've got allies around who can kind of focus the enemy's attention. Alright, so somewhere around over here is a Kadama. Believe this is just the actual entrance to the place. Yep. Kind of anticipated that. This will be a door we open to get a shortcut when we get even deeper into the place. Is this the way I went? No, it is not. So now I'm trying to figure out how I got to where I was, that we even set up a shortcut.
Traveling between life and death. Could the rumors about him be true?
Could he have a passport? I suppose it takes more than a passport to travel between life and death, and, you know, in fairness. Alright. Is that gonna be death? Oh, no, I mean, you're right. I shouldn't have attacked you. This is my bad. Ugh. Could one of you guys deal with him?
need help. You can't do this alone.
I'd really just appreciate either of you guys attacking this guy so that I have time to line up a shot. Because if I don't line up a headshot, it's not going to work.
This is no good.
Alright, fine. We'll have to come back for this guy later. There's a Kadama. Whew. Okay, so that was really annoying.
Forgive me.
That was really annoying. Alright, so we got to make our way back up there, drop down that ledge, and hit that corrupted Kadama, or whatever it is. I mean, we don't have to, but we're going to want to.
Damn it! I can't believe this. I'm back. Sorry about that.
I'm back, Jack! Ready to attack! Let's rock! Yeah, you did kind of suck there. Okay. Probably shouldn't mention it, might be jinxing it, but after a very good run of recording stuff yesterday off my PS4, I had a video get eaten. It just happens periodically. Really hoping to avoid it in this game, because this is the game where it is kind of impossible for me to just... I can't really save before and after each video to quickly pick up and redo a video that has been... if I lost it. So really hoping this video takes, because we beat a boss, and I won't be able to show that on camera if the video is eaten without redoing the whole level. But if we can get... trying to find... we had a Kadama friend. These corrupted Kadama types. Oh, did he disappear? Okay, never mind. He disappears after a while. That's annoying. That means I took damage for no reason. But yeah, he was there. He kept getting hit. Like, I hit him once and he attacked us back but didn't kill us, which was nice, because in the past they've done like an automatic death spell on you. Or I might have just been weak enough that a spell that does broad damage was enough to kill me. I think that time he kept getting hit by the ranged attack of the skeletal archer, skeletal rifleman, and taking it out on us, which is also annoying. Oh, that's death. I thought it was like... For some reason, I thought there was a little path you could go. You just had to deal with the fire damage water. But I was wrong. At any rate, okay, well, I guess that's a death. That's a good way to end a video, with death. When we come back next time, we'll have to re-clear some of that nonsense. But we did... I think we've explored this area. We've gotten a Kadama, and I think it's time for us to move into that building where as soon as you open a door, you're ambushed by those indoor guardian foxes. See you next time, guys.